been epic. They've come out with some sick motorcycles, man. And I'm going to tell you guys 5 motorcycles that I think are awesome, and I'm going to tell you which one that I might get.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
Oh, that breath, baby. Woo! Guys, whatever motorcycle you get, make sure you're wearing the gear. And if you want to get my gear like this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an auto tint shield, my motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe, I have links to all my gear in the description and comment section of my video. But anyways, number 5. The Aprilia Tuono 6 RS 660. I'm telling you, Aprilia, you know, I talk crap about Aprilia. I owned a 2017 Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory, which was an awesome bike, by the way. But I had some issues with it. But I'll tell you, they make some sick bikes. And they did it again. They came out with a mid-range bike with that 660 Tuono. And that bike looks sick. And it's pretty cool, man. It's tuned for the streets. It's got 100 horsepower, 50 pounds-feet of torque, but it's got that meat where you want it. Got that grunt down low. It's a parallel twin, so you know you're gonna get some grunt. But anyways, number 4, the new Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory. It's sick, man. They listened to us that owned the previous gen, and they made some sick corrections on the bike, man. First off, they put LED headlights on, finally. Bike looks sick. Also, they made a more upright seating position now. So you're not in that in-between race position and an upright position anymore. That's one reason why I got rid of it, because it was a very annoying position to be in. I didn't like it. It was weird. It was like you're raced, but you're upright, but you're not either, and your back still feels kind of weird on long trips. I didn't like it. So they made a nice change there. They have a fuel gauge on the bike now. Man, they made some sick changes. And I tell you, that V4 engine is absolutely awesome. Oh, man! I told you it was like a MotoGP bike. I loved it, man. It sounded so sick. And that thing was powerful. And I believe it's got a little bit more grunt now down low too, man. It's not more top end like it used to be, like kind of more, you know, strong mid-range and top end. They had a little grunt to it as well, I believe. All I know is I see motovloggers hooting and hollering about that bike. Number 3 is, of course, the Ducati V4 Street Fighter. And they made some changes. Bike's already sick, but it was more of a top-end bike before. But now, which that bike, by the way, it's got a V4 engine like the Tuono, but it's got 208 horsepower and 92 pounds-feet of torque, I think. As where the Tuono's, I think, still at like 173 horsepower and 89 pounds-feet of torque. But you don't need that much power. But it's nice bragging rights to talk about that power, man. That's not what amazes me. What is awesome about it is that it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. It's you hands down the prettiest street fighter out there, guys. It's the sickest looking street fighter I think ever made. Ducati did it once again, a really awesome bike. But anyways, we'll go to number 2, the KLX 300 Supermoto. Yes, finally, Japanese manufacturer added another Supermoto to the mix, and you don't just have the freaking DRs, the old dinosaur, but still cool DRZ 400, which is cool but carbureted. I mean, come on, it should be banned now. Yeah, I'm not about electronic rider aids or anything, but I love my fuel injection, baby. Yeah, baby. KLX 300. Now, they say you can bust some wheelies up on there. I mean, it's got freaking what, 33 horsepower and what, 21 pounds-feet of torque, single cylinder. It looks cool. It only weighs, I think, 307 pounds wet. It's got a low seat height, a lower seat height compared to a lot of the other dual sports and supermotos, by the way. So for you shorties out there, it's got a 33.2 inch seat height, I believe. Fairly low, so that gets you, you shorties out there, that gets you in on a supermoto. It's awesome. It's light enough you can throw it around. It's low maintenance, unlike this bike. It looks cool, and you can throw some dual sport wheels on there whenever you want to go off-road, do some single track riding or something. And it's only 6,000 bucks. It's cheap still, man. The only thing is I wish they would have put an LED headlight on the bike. And you're still rocking with halogen? Seriously? But other than that, it looks sick, man. It looks like a really cool bike. I've seen a lot of positive reviews on the bike. That's an excellent starter bike for you guys out there. Hey, let's go down here and see what's going on around here. Yeah, out here riding no outlet streets. See what's going on around here. Yeah, baby, we out here. But I'm telling you guys, supermoto life is the most life. You've got to have, I love all the different types of motorcycles, but I tell you, supermoto is number one to me. And dual sport too. Dual sports are awesome. Between the dual sport and the supermoto, I'm telling you, I believe everybody should have one of those in the garage. Seriously. Hey man, get out of the road. Country life. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that brings me to number one, which is high up on my list, and could be the bike I might get. I want to test ride one, but they won't let me test ride one. They said you got to buy it, man, and that is the new Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RS. It's a beautiful bike except for the headlights. I've always told you I hated Triumph's headlights, and they just refuse to change them ugly headlights. They try to make it look prettier, but they still ugly, man. I don't understand it. But if you look past the headlights, everywhere else is good looking on the bike. And the bikes, it's cheaper than some of the other bikes. I think it was like $18,500 or something like that. It's got more power than the Tuono. The new Tuono. It's got 177 horsepower and 92 pounds-feet of torque. And the Tuono for 2021 still got the 173 horsepower and 89 pounds-feet of torque, which is more than enough. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about horsepower, guys. Like I said, this is all the power I need out here on the streets. I don't need a liter bike power, but that RS 1200's got some grunt on it. It's got the mid-range. It's, man, I hear so many good things about the triple cylinder engine on the Triumphs, on the Street Triple and the Speed Triple, especially now with this new Speed Triple, and it's fairly lightweight too, man. I think, what is it, like 420 pounds or 26 pounds or 426 pounds or something like that. It's lightweight. It's got power, more power than you'll ever need. It's got all the great features on it. See, that dude's moving, man. I'm telling you, see that movement like that, guys? Be ready. Be ready, man. That's defensive riding 101. If you want to see more defensive riding tips, I have a video on it. I'll include the video link in this video and in the description and comment section of this video. That'll help save your life out here, so you can keep riding out here and live to see another day. List some other motorcycles maybe that I'm missing here that maybe you like, and which one of these motorcycles would you get? I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. And I want to try to test ride some of these bikes. I've called a lot of dealerships and they're like, sorry bud, I don't have a demo bike for you to ride, and you just can't ride a new motorcycle unless you buy it. Sorry, dude. So I don't know, I can't test ride bikes, man. I don't know, I have to wait till like an event comes to town, and they always end up canceling it, so I always miss them every year. And then you have to ride single file. They don't let you bring your motovlog camera and all that crap. So what good is it if I can't share the experience with you guys? So now you see why I end up just buying a motorcycle instead of test riding it first, because they don't let you test ride out here, man. It sucks. But anyways, guys, leave a comment below. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to subscribe to my All in One Motorcycle channel.
Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.